Tonight is really a night to honor his legacy. It's about more than just this one movie, it's about his legacy. So, um, comment below if you're a David Lynch fan, if you're a fan of his work. I know many of his films are surreal and obscure, but I know that they make you think. I like to think. I like to think outside the box of formulaic derivative plots. So I'm excited to see this movie. The last David Lynch film I saw, I believe, was Mulholland Drive. I actually saw that not too long ago. It was very unpredictable. Comment below if you're a David Lynch fan. Comment below if you've seen this movie before. Let's just take a moment of silence and think about David Lynch and his contributions. Thank you, David Lynch, for everything you contributed to the film industry and all the lives you touched through the art of storytelling. All right. A David Lynch film. I see blue, like literally blue velvet curtains. Blue velvet. There we go.
Yeah, the opening credits are kind of like an old black and white movie.
Isabella Rossellini.
Old Technicolor film.
Dennis Hopper. And Laura Dern. Okay. With Hope Lang. Priscilla Pointer. This does feel a little Hitchcock. George Dickerson.
A little bit like the opening of Vertigo or something.
Yeah. It's kind of mysterious, intriguing. I like the literal blue velvet curtains.
Right.
Oh, it's the song. Oh, blue velvet, more blue velvet. Wah, wah, wah. So I saw a white picket fence. So I guess the music was meant to be ironic because it got dark pretty fast. Oh, are those roaches? Welcome to Lumberton.
Have you ever been there?
No. Have you?
Not yet.
Comment if you've ever been to Lumberton. Is Lumberton a real place or a fictional place? So I guess the hose accidentally like strangled him. Ooh, what is that?
What do you think it is?
It's an ear. Is that supposed to be his ear? But he was on a different lawn. He wasn't there when he got... Why would there be a random ear on the lawn?
A human ear?
Yeah, I thought I should bring it to you.
If that's right, let's take a look at it. Yes, that's a human ear, all right. Let's take it down to the coroner's office and see what they make of it. Then I want you to show me exactly where you found it.
So was somebody like murdered?
Also,
Thank you.
it looks like the ear was cut off with scissors.
Oh gosh. Who would cut someone's ear off with scissors? Oh my goodness.
A real sicko. A madman. An animal.
So is this going to be turned into like a murder mystery? I don't know why in movies they always make old ladies knit. Like
Going out for a while.
when you have gray hair, you're a little older, you can do other things other than knit and just watch TV. It is possible. My parents have gray hair. They do a lot more than just knit and watch TV. But maybe this is saying something about stereotypes. I don't know.
It really is made like an old black and white film.
So all we heard was a lady's voice say, "You're the one who found the ear." Now she's emerging from the shadows. That's a fun shot. She's just like emerging from the darkness. How did she know he's the one who found the ear?
You know the chicken walk?
What's that?
What a weirdo. What a weirdo. Suddenly he just became a
I always love
12-year-old?
the chicken walk moment. That's great.
So wait, is he supposed to be in high school?
No, he's graduated.
Because he looks older. She doesn't look like she's in high school either.
Have you ever seen the chicken walk?
Comment below if you've ever seen the chicken walk.
There are opportunities in life for gaining knowledge and experience. Sometimes it's necessary to take a risk.
So they're really doing it. They're going to try to break into this lady's house. She's going to distract him.
Does this feel like the guy who made Mulholland Drive made this also?
Not exactly yet.
It's a little bit more normal movie, but with weird undertones.
I wonder if it'll get weirder as we go. Well, what happened to the girl who was supposed to distract her?
He just took the keys, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's her.
Miss Dorothy Valens. Silencio.
More blue velvet.
I think Laura Dern's a bit intimidated by this woman.
Blue. She's got a nice voice. Looks like he's falling in love with her.
Does anyone else find it strange that we're in this classic town right out of the 1950s with the picket fences, but then there's this industrial, like dark, shady hotel,
Yeah.
or, not hotel, apartment building that's like
Yeah. That doesn't seem real.
that
Yeah.
seems completely
Unfitting.
like out of a dream,
Yeah.
a nightmare place.
Right. Oh my. She's undressing. Oh gosh.
Jeffrey, what? Jeffrey, nothing.
Oh! Did she stab him?
Get undressed.
Oh my gosh, now she's making him undress. I guess that's one way to get back at him. She's making him do it. That would never happen. A different guy. Oh, Dennis
Shut up.
Hopper.
It's Daddy, you shithead. Where's my bourbon?
Oh, wow. So she's dating a big jerk.
Spread your legs.
Charming. What is he doing?
It's nitrous oxide.
What?
Dawn.
Just trying to find comfort in this stranger who broke into her house and watched her. Makes total sense. I think I'm starting to understand why David was like, "You're in for a real treat." Just complete madness.
And it seemed like that love would be the only thing that would make any difference. And it did.
A symbol of hope in the darkness.
So I guess it means there is trouble till the robins come.
So you just have to wait for the robins.
You're a neat girl.
You're a neat girl. You're a neat girl. He seems very moved by that Robin story. He looks touched. What a nut. What a nut.
Somehow this makes him worse.
So he's kidnapped the husband and the son and makes her perform. Oh my gosh, and he's holding the blue velvet. What a psycho.
Are you lied to me? You sure?
Hey!
Oh my gosh. Oh, no.
Who is this fuck?
Oh, no. Looks like there's other people with him, too. Uh-oh. Is he about to get beaten up?
What has Jeffrey gotten himself into this time?
He should have stayed away.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
The candy-colored cloud they call the Sandman? What? Like, supposed to be hell? Like...
I like this better than Joker Folie à Deux's musical number.
So he's singing In Dreams I Walk With You. So I wonder if this is about our subconscious mind. And this character represents how our darker, repressed thoughts come out in our dreams sometime. Just a guess. Yeah, so his character must represent like our primal instincts, like our basic like id. Like
So
our
he's the id.
Yeah, I feel like
Jeffrey's the
he's representing like Freudian concepts here, is what it seems. So like he represents our subconscious dark primal instincts, our violent and our id, because oftentimes when we dream, that's when we process our subconscious repressed dark thoughts.
Dennis Hopper is this may be one of the craziest performances I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna stuff that thing in his mouth. What does the blue velvet represent? Back to this shot of the candle, the flame. We keep seeing these shots
He
of
loves
this
the
candle.
He loves that candle.
What does a candle mean? Well, I guess he just got beat up. I saw that coming.
Originally, it wasn't nitrous oxide. He was going to be breathing helium.
Oh.
So he would talk with that helium voice.
Oh, weird.
Which would have been even weirder.
Oh, gosh.
Who else knows you have these photos?
Just you in the photo lab?
All right, well, maybe the detective will
Yes, sir, I am.
make everything okay. Well, it seems like the detective is buddies with the bad guy, the yellow man.
Yellow man works for the police force. He didn't know that until Jeffrey gave him the photo.
Oh, I got it. Okay. So the detective, we think, is still good. Okay.
But he doesn't want the yellow man to know.
Yeah.
But he knows what he knows.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Why is she like, what is happening?
Please! I love you! Please!
He put this disease in me.
But Sandy had a man too.
God, I love you.
She just forgave him.
I like her little lamp with the skirt shade thing.
Mm-hmm. He's just standing there still. Why is he still? They're not moving. Oh my gosh, and he's got the blue velvet in his mouth. Oh, in his ear. Ugh.
So the guy's shot in the head. He's still technically alive, but like paralyzed and standing.
And so the other guy is still...
Is that a real thing? Or is that something Lynch just made up?
Yeah, that's not real. No idea what I was getting in for with this. I thought we were watching like a romance or something.
It's technically a romance.
A demented one. I guess the romance between him and the girl is pure. Oh gosh. got him.
Yeah, I saw him outside.
Oh, and then we have another shot of the picket fence with flowers. The mysteries of life. The mysteries of life come clean. Oh, look. Oh, she's reunited with her son.
So he saved her son. He saved the whole town.
She's reunited with her son. Blue Velvet.
Jeffrey is the hero. Rest in peace, David Lynch.
Oh, rest in peace, David Lynch.
The end.
What a unique.
And they lived happily ever after.
I will say this. I think this was my second David Lynch film. The first one I saw was Mulholland Drive. I don't think I've seen any other David Lynch films. So I will say that he has a very unique approach to storytelling. I appreciate there's nothing like this, which is rare because so many stories are predictable in their formulas and their derivative plots. This is very original. So I have to give him that. So this is what I'm wondering, and y'all tell me what you think. I'm wondering if Blue Velvet is a metaphor for kind of like the energy that connects us all, or sort of like the journey through the subconscious mind. Like, I'm wondering if the ear sort of represented like a gateway, like an opening into the subconscious mind. And it's really just kind of a story about a young man coming to term, growing up, like almost like a coming of age film. Like he's growing up.
It has lots of genres, and it does feel like an old film, but made in 1986, like a film from the 40s, made in 1986.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like it's sort of classic cinema style, and then just all of the weirdness. And then it kind of stays with you afterwards.
Yeah.
You'll think about a lot of it.
I want to like read some more about what other people think of this film. I'm so curious what other people think of it, and what David Lynch himself intended. I'm very curious. Yeah, if you have any other thoughts about this film, just comment below. Let us know.
Give us a comment. And yeah, really appreciate you guys. That was a lot of fun.